Remodel
the kitchen. He thought the living room
could certainly
use a new carpet.
Right, very good. Could certainly use a new carpet. The new owner of the house walked through the empty rooms thinking about how he would change things. Perhaps a new paint job in the dining room. And maybe I'll remodel the kitchen, he thought. The living room could certainly use a new carpet. Okay.
A new owner of the house walked through the empty rooms, thinking about how he would change things. Perhaps a new paint job in the dining room, and maybe I would remodel the kitchen. He thought the living room could certainly use a new carpet.
Right, very good. Good job. The new owner of the house walked through the empty rooms thinking about how he would change things. Perhaps a new paint job in the dining room. And maybe I'll remodel the kitchen, he thought. The living room could certainly use a new carpet. Okay.
The new owner of the house walked through the empty rooms, thinking about how he would change things. Perhaps a new paint job in the dining room, and maybe I'll remodel the kitchen. He thought the living room could certainly use a new carpet.
The living room could certainly use a new carpet. The new owner of the house walked through the empty rooms thinking about how he would change things. Perhaps a new paint job in the dining room. And maybe I'll remodel the kitchen, he thought. The living room could certainly use a new carpet. Okay, sir.
The new owner of the house walked through the empty rooms, thinking about how he would change things. Perhaps a new paint job in the dining room, and maybe I'll remodel the kitchen. He thought the living room could certainly use a new carpet.
Right, very good. Good job. The living room could certainly use a new carpet. The new owner of the house walked through the empty rooms thinking about how he would change things. Okay.
The new owner of the house walked through the empty rooms, thinking about
How he would.
how he would change things. Perhaps a new paint job in the dining room, and maybe I will remodel the kitchen, he thought. A living room could certainly use a new carpet.
Right, very good. Good job. The new owner, he just bought it last week. He's the new guy in town, the new owner of the house. He walked through the empty rooms. The previous owner had moved most of everything out, practically everything you could see. These rooms were empty, nothing in the rooms. And thinking about how he would change things. Perhaps a new paint job. That's an expression, a new paint job. We will have the room repainted, but most people would say, oh, this place needs a new paint job. New paint job. A new paint job in the dining room where the people would eat every day. The breakfast, lunch, and dinner will be in the dining room. And maybe I'll rework the whole kitchen. I'll replace the floor. I'll replace the appliances, the new sink maybe, and things like that. We'll remodel the kitchen, he thought. The living room, the place where we would sit maybe and talk, watch television, read the newspaper, things like that, the living room could certainly, definitely, there's no question about it. They need a new carpet in the living room. The carpet now, that's there now, I can see is worn out. Worn out. It's just not nice anymore. It has to be replaced. It could certainly use a new carpet. The carpet needs to be replaced. Replaced. We have to do it all over again. A new paint job. Oh, this place needs a new paint job. Oh, okay. Any questions about this?
Remodel and renovate, not the same. Remodel and renovate.
Well, to renovate usually means more than just remodel. Renovate can be a whole big change of a whole house, let's say, or a whole area. We have to renovate the neighborhood, the whole area. You could say, maybe I'll renovate the kitchen. You could say that, and most people would know what you mean, but renovate usually refers to a bigger change. Whereas remodel the kitchen, this, that, boom, 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 you know, take this out, put this in, do. But to renovate, usually maybe the whole house would be renovated. The outside walls and stuff like that. Whereas to remodel would be maybe a new washer, new dryer, new dishwasher, you know, a few things like that. But if you said we're going to renovate the kitchen, most people would just say, oh, okay, you're going to change things. Renovate, remodel, a lot. It's just the size of the job. Any other questions about this? Paint job? Pronunciation? Try, remember, not walked, walked. There's some of the ED words where it does come up ed, but there are a few. And that's why it requires practice. Walked. He walked. No, he walked. He walked. Rather than ed. Though there are some ED words where it is ed, there are not that many. But it requires practice to know which ones are the ones that do and the ones that don't use the ED as ed. He walked. Walked. Any other questions about this?
The living room could certainly use, it means have to use, or certainly this means have
Right.
to.
Certainly in this case, the living room could definitely or certainly use a new carpet. Definitely. Do you think it needs a new carpet? Definitely. Does it need a new carpet? Certainly. Oh, there's no question about it. That has to be replaced. The could, certainly, it must be, definitely. Definitely use a new carpet. There's no question about it. That has to be replaced.
Certainly, no question. It means no question.
No questions asked, right? Certainly. Are you certain? Do you think it needs a new carpet? I certainly do. There's no question about it. It must be replaced. It definitely has to be changed. Look at it. It's all messy, holes in it and stuff like that. Yeah, there's no question. Certainly, definitely, no question. Must be. Any other questions? Okay. All right, the next class will be at the usual time on Monday. Monday.
Monday.
Yeah, the day after tomorrow. Monday. If you can figure that out. If you're here Sunday, it's not my fault. Well, it's, yeah, right. I'm just joking. The day after tomorrow. So the day after tomorrow is Saturday. I mean, tomorrow is Sunday.
We said that today after
Tomorrow. Monday, 9 o'clock.
tomorrow.
Monday.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. But the easy way to say it is Monday. Right. Right. Forget about the day after tomorrow.
The day after tomorrow.
Don't make it too complicated. It's complicated enough. You don't have to just say Monday, 9 o'clock. Boom, that's it.
On Monday.
Yeah, right.
I will go to Huayin.
What? You can't do that. You have English class on Monday. Wow, him.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Oh my gosh. I think Tuesday's a holiday.
I will go to my family.
Oh, okay.
ถ้าจะไปพาไปเที่ยวนี้แต่กำลังดูวัน
Oh, I'm going right. I'm not going to lunch at the pier. I'm going right home. Yeah, but you have to get the haircut, right?
Oh, no. We can go together.
Okay, all right.